guys, it's Faith, and today we are talking about my travels that I've had in the past. So my mom gave me this idea for this video, and my friends know a lot about my travels, so let's get started. So we're going to go back in time, and we're going to go from 2013 to 2011. So in 2013, I went with my best friend and my family to Italy, and I went to Lake Como, Venice, and Milan. The pros and cons of all of this was that Venice was really stinky, and our air vent when we would sleep would blow right on our face, and it would just smell like fish, and it was just horrible. And the pro of that is that we got Murano glass there, and in my room tour you will actually see me point out the Murano glass, and it's actually really pretty. And there's going to be a click me right here, so you guys can go click that, and it'll also be in the description below if you guys want to go see that video. But anyway, it was really pretty about the Murano glass. It was amazing, and we got to see how they made them. We went to a little tour site, and we saw how they made them, and it was really beautiful. And the pros and cons of Milan was that the pro was that there was a lot of shopping. The con was that there was a lot of walking involved, and everything was kind of spaced out. And some things were actually sometimes really close. And the food was actually really good there, and there was actually trolleys. So it was almost like New York City and Chicago had a baby and then shipped it to Europe, because it was actually really cool there, and it was really nice. And I actually did the typical tourist thing, and I stuck a penny on the trolley rail and have it run over, and it was flattened out, and it was really hot from the friction of the wheels, so it was really cool in that too. Lake Como was really cool because I got to swim in the lake itself, and it was just beautiful all around. There wasn't that many cons of it. I mean, the only con was that we had to walk up a mountain to get to a really good place that we already went to in the past, and it's really far up one of the mountains, and there's really slippery steps, and the steps are really steep, so you get a really good workout, but it's super tiring. But it's got a lot of little tiny shops on the side of the mountain, and I like how it's like all natural, so nothing's really harmed to the mountain that much. Now we're gonna flash back even more to 2011 and 2012 when I went to Paris with my family, and that was also really fun because I went to Paris and my first time to Lake Como. And when we went to Paris, it was really fun because it was just like I saw the Arc de Triomphe and the Eiffel Tower, so a lot of touristy things, and I got to go on the subway, which was a little scary at night. That's one con. And the other con is that it was just like there was a lot of driving, and I almost got hit by a bus because we rented one of those bikes, and we crossed the street, and the street turned it was red when we crossed, and it turned green, and I got stuck on the curb because I had my backpack, which was really heavy in the front basket, and I was trying to lift it up on the curb, and that bus just kept coming. It was just like and it just kept coming, and I was like freaking out. And finally I got over the bump, and I went on my merry way, and it was just terrifying. And there's a lot of smoke there, and I have asthma, so that didn't really help me that much, but it was really nice there. And then the other pros and cons of Lake Como also was just that it's very far because you have to take a flight, and then you have to drive for a good hour, and then it's just like yada yada yada, typical unpacking and everything, and the beds are extremely uncomfortable. So that was just wonderful sleeping on that. I had really bad back after that trip. It was just not fun. But it was beautiful, very beautiful. Take a camera when you go to Lake Como because you're gonna really need one. It's beautiful. So that wraps up today's video. I'm sorry that it's kind of extremely short for today, but next Sunday, Sally's video will be posted up, or Sophie's video. Her video will be posted up next Sunday, and then the Sunday after that, my video will be posted. And I love that you guys are so supportive. We have already like 40 or 30 views on each video, and go check out our new Facebook page that I created. I'm also the manager of the Tumblr, the Twitter, and the Facebook page, and they will be in the description below if you guys want to go follow us and check them out. So yeah, love you guys. Bye.